Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Welcome to the Catering Circle live show season 8. My name is Husain and I'll be your host tonight. We'll be discussing issues facing the catering industry and allocating resolutions through the success of businesses across the UK who are here tonight. They'll be sharing their experience and the success stories with us. We'll be exploring on matters how do we advance and adjust to the changes in the catering industry with dynamics evolving, costs rising and return on investments on using methods of technology. If you're passionate about business, want to save and make money and you love food, then you're in the right place because we've got a great show ahead of us. Tonight's topic in episode 3 is all about, it's my favourite subject actually, it's embracing technologies, new technologies and AI. Now, regular viewers will be familiar with the format of the talent show. We have tonight a jam-packed show. We have 7 contestants and 3 rounds of battle. And in each round, one candidate will definitely be eliminated. And finally, at the end of the show, we will have one winner that will be crowned and we'll be going to the Business Restaurant Conference to be lifting the trophy. I think it's safe to say it's more intense than the Euros. The contestants will be judged by the judges here tonight, so I'd like to begin by introducing on my right side the panel judges in no particular order and certainly needs no introduction. He's the Vice Chairman of Channel S Television, an IT media specialist with over 25 years of experience in software development and the Managing Director of the Purple Eye Technologies and DineNet. These are companies that provide solutions to the catering industry, which is much needed. And the founder of Catering Circle and the man behind the platform, the one, the only, the man himself. I give you MD Abdul Haque. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you very much.
No problem. Also on the panel, she's the CEO of Leo Tech Services Limited with a strong presence in the UK, Poland, India and the US. Over 15 years of industry experience. She leads the company in digital innovation and bespoke software solutions, renowned for skilled development teams and AI capabilities. I welcome Amrit K Khera.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Also, finally, our third panel judge, but by no means least, former president of the BBCA with 38 years of experience, chairman of Midland Global Kent Limited and owner of the Curry Lounge in Romney in Kent, actively involved in non-profits and community initiatives. I welcome Pasha Khandaker, MBE.
Thank you.
Welcome,
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure. Yeah, so the panel judges here will have 20% vote each. Therefore, 60% of the votes are with the panel judges. So if we go to a short clip of today's topic episode, Embracing New Technologies and AI.
Episode 3, Embracing New Technologies. Running a successful restaurant isn't just about serving great food. It's also about embracing innovation. Discover how integrating AI and innovative tools into your restaurant operations can take your business to new heights. Front of house advancements. Enhance the dining experience with cutting-edge EPOS systems, digital menu solutions, payment solutions, order online platform, reservation system, QR code and CRM tools. Back of house innovations. Save time and resources with inventory management systems and modern kitchen appliances like combi oven, smart refrigerators and water-saving dishwasher. Marketing campaigns. Boost your restaurant's visibility and engagement with digital marketing campaigns with AI tools and SEO strategies. Loyalty programs. Reward customer loyalty with personalized incentives generated by AI algorithms. Digital integration in operations. Streamline kitchen operations with AI-driven systems that optimize workflow and resource usage. Future innovations. Use AI tools, ChatGPT, menu engineering, review answering, promotion ideas, email campaigns, etc. Stay ahead of the curve with upcoming innovations like drone food delivery, robot chef services, and embrace the possibilities of tomorrow's technology today.
So those are some of the points that we'll be trying to hear from our contestants when they give their pitch. We've met our panel judges who have 60% of the vote on my right side. The other 40% goes to our 4 special judges. They will have 10% each, which leaves me with none. So I'd like to introduce our special judges, starting with is a celebrity chef, Best Asian and Oriental Chef of the Year 2012 and 2013, a successful businessman with 2 award-winning UK restaurants, a purser with British Airways cabin crew for 20 years. I give you Sabbir Karim. Welcome, sir. Our second special judge is a life member of BBCA, expert in information system and computer security, a successful businessman and a community activist, and research publication secretary of EPBA, which is Europe Probisha Bangladeshi Association. I'll give you Sultan Baba.
Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Special judge is a very familiar face to the catering circle. He's a successful businessman, a community activist, a managing director of Royal Regency and Regency Events. Mr. Abdul Bari. Welcome, sir. And our fourth and final, but by no means least, we have the founder and director of Paytap Merchant Services and Tap Ticket, Shahed Uddin. We also have our two mentors here who will be mentoring our contestants. I'd like to introduce Altaf Husain. Welcome, sir. He's an executive member of the Catering Circle and a successful businessman and a community activist. And a familiar face to the Catering Circle as well, Farhad Husain Tipu.
Thank you.
He is an executive member of the Catering Circle and organising secretary of the BCA. So those are the judges, those are the mentors. We will see the contestants shortly, but before that, let's have a short clip of their profile. So before we start the first round, I'd like to quickly go over to the judges, panel judges, to just quickly ask very briefly what we're expecting from our contestants today. I'll start off with you, Mr. Haque.
Well, technology is a big subject. We're looking at, basic stuff being implemented like ecosystem, order online, reviews, combi oven, that kind of basic stuff. Even some AI like ChatGPT they're using for their technologies. It's a massive subject, so we're going to go step by step. But let's see if they're doing the basic stuff today.
Great. I'll go to Amrit quickly.
Yeah, so it would be interesting to see how they're innovating and enhancing the customer experience. We're using technology and making food more enjoyable as an experience using tech.
Definitely. Pasha, Khandaker, what about you?
I think some of them, or maybe all of them, have got experience, technology and the traditionals.
Yes.
They might go through traditional first of all, then nowadays they're using technology. I would like to listen from them what sort of extraordinary revolution they have done with the technology.
Definitely. I hope the contestants have taken notes on those three special comments. Just to recap, 60% votes are with the panel judges on my right and 40% are with the special judges on my left. Let's begin. Segment 1 is all about success stories in new technologies. Okay, great. So this is round 1. Success stories in new technologies. I'd like to call to the stage for the first contestant, in no particular order, Lalbagh, Cambridge, Mumitur Chowdhury, please, to the stage. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Good,
And
good.
Assalamu alaikum to everyone.
Alaikum salam.
And to the guest as well.
I'm going to give you 120 seconds, 2 minutes. I will
Sure.
buzz you when you finish, but you can finish your sentence starting now.
No worries. Mohammad from Lalbagh Restaurant. We're a small restaurant in Bourne, Cambridgeshire. Success story. 2008 we opened. Obviously we've been using EPOS system and things from the beginning. We were the first to use that in Cambridge. To be honest, at the moment we're trying to innovate some new things in the kitchen. With loads of other technologies that we're using, is one of them is Rationale. It's a combi oven. We're trying to introduce something else as well that's in the pipeline, but I won't discuss this at the moment in time. Rest is obviously we've been using apps, EPOS online ordering. Okay, so with our online ordering, we've been using a lot of promo. So we have our own online order system that is, we're marketing it different ways with our promo codes. We've been doing a lot of promo codes with our app as well. That is increasing our takeaway sales. I think I've gone blank.
What about back of house? Any back of house technologies? That you
Back
use?
of house is, at the moment, obviously, we've got, we're trying to make our staff efficient. So we're using a lot of stuff that will make the kitchen faster and efficient. So we've got, we've got a cutlery machine that's polishing cutlery.
Modern appliances type stuff, is it?
Yeah, more appliance rather than technology on that basis, because it's just making the kitchen faster. If the kitchen is fast,
I'll let you finish your sentence.
if the kitchen is faster, then obviously the service is better.
100%.
Thank you.
Well done, mate. If you want to have a seat.
Sure.
I'd like to call to the stage now, My Delhi Newcastle, Elahi Shah Amin, please. How are you, mate?
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening,
Walaikum salam.
everybody.
I'll give you 2 minutes on the bell. Starting now, mate.
Okay, at My Delhi, we truly believe that technology should seamlessly integrate in the business. We use cutting-edge EPOS across all our different branches in Newcastle, Sunderland and Leicester. With this, all of the orders, when they come in, go straight to the bar, the kitchen and side station systems. All of this integrates with the KDS, so that allows us to monitor performance times and performance metrics around how quick the food gets delivered to the customer. All of the orders feeds into one kitchen printer. That's really important for us because it streamlines operations. As well as this, we use an AI-driven reservation and CRM system. This allows us to build customer profiles and maximise seating covers as well. On top of this, what we do is we allow our CRM system to build a picture so that when a customer comes to our online booking process, which is integrated with our website, we can build a picture of them. So are they telling us about their allergens? Are they telling us about any special occasions? So that when they reach our restaurant, we're already building a positive and personalised experience when they visit. We use payment solutions, which is integrated with our website, our EPOS system and reservation system. We use Google Drive and Google Workspace for internal and external collaboration. We also have back-of-house equipment as well. Although I'm a front-of-house restaurateur, we do believe that back-of-house equipment is very, very important with the use of rational combi ovens and also blast chillers to meet environmental health regulations as well to cool down food. We have a SEO-friendly website as well. This is very important for us because this is the first step in terms of the online journey when the customer visits your restaurant. We use a cloud-based HR system. That's very important as well in terms of managing staff. It gives us a good picture of how staff behave. They can download an app as well. That comes part of it so that they can check their schedules, they can request holidays, they can check their holiday balance.
Can you finish your sentence?
Yeah, I was just going to say, all of this is really important. I mean, the beauty of all of that technology is in the data itself, so that we can drive continuous improvement, we can drive efficiency, and we can drive business growth and scalability.
Amazing.
Thank
Have a
you.
seat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next to the stage, please. Rajdut from Guildford, Atur Rahman Light, please.
As well. On top of this, what we do is we allow our CRM system to build a picture so that when a customer comes to our online booking process, which is integrated with our website, we can build a picture of them. So are they telling us about their allergens? Are they telling us about any special occasions? So that when they reach our restaurant, we're already building a positive and personalised experience when they visit. We use payment solutions, which is integrated with our website, our EPOS system and reservation system. We use Google Drive and Google Workspace for internal and external collaboration. We also have back-of-house equipment as well. Although I'm a front-of-house restaurateur, we do believe that back-of-house equipment is very, very important with the use of rational combi ovens and also blast chillers to meet environmental health regulations as well to cool down food. We have a SEO-friendly website as well. This is very important for us because this is the first step in terms of the online journey when the customer visits your restaurant. We use a cloud-based HR system. That's very important as well in terms of managing staff. It gives us a good picture of how staff behave. They can download an app as well. That comes part of it, so that they can check their schedules, they can request holidays, they can check their holiday balance.
Do you want to finish your sentence? Is that
Yeah, I
full
was just
stop?
going to say, all of this is really important. I mean, the beauty of all of that technology is in the data itself, so that we can drive continuous improvement, we can drive efficiency, and we can drive business growth and scalability.
Amazing.
Thank
Have a
you.
seat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next to the stage, please. Rajdut from Guildford, Atur Rahman Laik, please. Mr. Atur Rahman Laik, welcome, sir.
Thank you for inviting.
No problem. Pleasure to have you. 2 minutes starting now.
Thank you. I am a restaurant owner since 1992, started with zero technology. Then when the technologies was available since 2000, embraced all technology to help the enable functioning the restaurant business, such as technology, electronic point of sale, and the online ordering system. Having the effective system that works for your business, that is important. Not having all the technologies doesn't work for you. I have employed that instead of relying on manpower, I have relied on many of the machine power. So the state-of-art cooking system, automatic, like a cooking system like a Rational iCombi Pro, to automatic naan-making machine, to kitchens, automatic dough-making machines, to self-cleaning machines, which is for the kitchen staff to be helped to work functionally in order to cope with the pressure of the business. I have employed many different online ordering system, remote ordering system for staff to function betterly, and customer-friendly website, which is the many website you have got online ordering system in the market. Few companies such as the Populise and other companies that you can customer-friendly website, which is the very effective, that you need to have a ordering system which is customer can, which is I've done that. And for that, my restaurants function very well. It's one of the most popular restaurant in Surrey, and it's been since there. So the success story is that I am functioning my restaurant with technology, with the manpower, with the machine power. Thank you.
You've got a few seconds if you want to use it up.
That's fine.
Sure. All right, thank you very much. Have a seat. Next to the stage, please, I would like to call Indian Diner, West Wickham, Mr. Makat Khan, please. They're welcome.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
I started a restaurant business since 2003. So when I was working in the restaurant, I found so much errors. So they are not using the modern technologies like EPOS systems. So from this experience, I thought when I open my restaurant, I use this. So when I use EPOS system, I found when customer order, then when it goes to the kitchen, the chef are really clear. Before I seen many problems like when a waiter take an order, so the customer asks for make it a medium hot. So they wrote like in the kitchen they understood it maybe it's Madraj hot. The writing was messy. So that's why the staff were arguing and so many problems I faced. So that's why I use EPOS systems. From EPOS system I got so many options to advertise. Like from that I get the customer data, and so I can text my customers if I like if you know the football tournament or anything, I send them texts like for promotion with the promotion code. This really helped me, and I make sure that now you know the technology is very important. That's why you know I use Facebook for marketing, Instagram, and other social media. So which helped me more. Before I think they used to use newspaper. Nowadays people don't read the newspaper, so I make sure that I advertise and yeah, this is the things I did actually.
Any back of house in the kitchen technologies?
On the kitchen technology, yeah, I started using the Rational machine, so it really helps me, save me times, and also I make sure the hygiene rating and everything. So
excellent. Thank you very much.
You so much.
Take a seat, please. Next to the stage, please. Sanjha from Southampton, Amrit Singh, please. Welcome.
Good evening, ladies and gents. My name is Amar Randhawa from Sanjha Restaurants and Events. My background, I'm a hotel management background, hotel management graduate from India. Came here as a chef. Started the takeaway business in 2007. That's where we started from, and we had the handwritten KOTs. That's what it was, three copy KOTs going to kitchen. Half the time the customer address going wrong, something going wrong about it. The telephone numbers. From there, we started doing the online technologies. Your EPOS system came in, and then the caller IDs came in. So small things, small steps, that's where we took, and that's where we got. Now we got a website, which is through Purple Eye, and we came through with the dynamic orderings. Customer can go on the website and order. In the back of the house, we started using the chefs trying to heat up the curries, but changed to combi ovens, the rationales. The health officers are always whinging about cooling food. Has to be done 90 minutes. So we had to get blast chillers in. So these are small steps which the technology has been helping restaurants. The technology has. Then we start event management company. A lot of the hotels we go in, they don't even have gases anymore. So the combi ovens, that's why we start using combi ovens, reheating, cooking, all those things. The chefs had to be taught. The chefs are not the easiest people to be working with, and they have this. They are scared of changes. So training, teaching them the new KOTs. Now we got printers, and also we got screens in the kitchen. The orders come in the kitchen. The chefs see the order, and they're cooking quite quickly. That's one. Small things, controlling staff hours, staff log in, log out. Started doing that on the tills. Somebody coming 20 minutes late, they get paid for that. Customer feedbacks, that's one area which we have worked a lot. And instead of just having, we used to have TripAdvisor and all those, but we have got our own system. Customer come, give you feedback. You've got your in-house Wi-Fi. They have to log in, and small things, and they have to log in and give their details. These are small steps every industry, every restaurant, and every industry is going through and making changes and accepting and going with the technology, which takes it to the next generation. And that's I think that's more or less what we are doing. And reservation system. Sorry, I was saying. Oops.
Bang on time.
Really.
Bang on time. Well done. Next to the stage, please. Olive Indian Group from St. Neots. Abdul Chowdhury, please. Walaikum salam.
Obviously, coming from studying BICT, one of the first students, BICT as in Business Information Communication Technology. Come from Royal Bank of Scotland for many years. I started, obviously, being in the business with my father from the age of 12, 13, at that generation. But what I realized was that the BICT is the main hub of the business. So we went from branch to branch, 7, 8 branches till today in different various areas, Cambridgeshire, Hertfordshire, Bedfordshire. The main purpose was, the hub was the IT side, utilizing information technology in enhancing customers and bringing revenue and growth. So, for example, I was purchasing data following GDPR, obviously, regulations, and knowing what the customers want, what their service requirements is, what their food requirements is, special events, knowing exactly when birthdays, etc. are coming up. We were always told in advance. Once again, mentioning purchasing data with the GDPR rules and regulations. Using technology for allergy purposes. So when there's allergies coming up in the order, it's completely highlighted. Front staff, 2 people will be located, especially on weekends. They can go to the kitchen and explain. Right. Face to face, rather than having the printer printing the kitchen. As you know, in the sense of kitchen staff, till today, a little bit still behind time, but we've got a certain training where when it does come up, we'll print it out, we'll then explain to them clearly exactly what the customer requirements is. Having fridges, freezers up to date, knowing when our temperature is up or down, even when we're at home, we're given notification that the temperature's dropped. We'll know straight away. Somebody, obviously staff upstairs, can come and obviously, find a solution, if not call an engineer, which is very vital, because some will come, we will barely know if the fridge is really working. You're second guessing. So obviously, these are main cause of innovating technology, of bringing in growth and advancement. Work in the local area, not just wanting customers to come, is wanting what customers are wanting in the future to come as well. New customers coming in on daily basis, a big town like Cambridge or Bedfordshire.
I pressed it while you were silent for a second. Well done.
No, it's fine.
If you have a seat, please. The last contestant, please, from Jomidar Lounge in Northampton, Khairul Islam. Welcome.
Assalamu
Walaikum salam.
My name is Mohammad Khairul Islam. I'm from Northamptonshire. My restaurant name is Jomidar Lounge. And my first restaurant is actually a small takeaway in Northamptonshire also. It's a Mango Indian takeaway. Start from 2002. I ran this one 2 years. And that time actually technology is not that time. It's just a normal takeaway order. I take them from bill book and everything. And this is, I found that time is easy. But after that, I see the technology coming actually, the ecosystem, ordering system, everything. And after that, I start another restaurant in Bedfordshire, which is called Paces of Paradise. And my another, now I got 10 branch also. We got the Paradise Group branch. We service the Paradise Group. And my latest restaurant is Northamptonshire, which is called Jomidar Lounge in Creton. It started next 25th this month is the 1 year our 1 year run this business. Actually, I start all ecosystem and I see all finding very good, because I found when I use the normal system is difficult. But now I see when one waiter got water order, they go just 1 minute comes everything, one copy go to the kitchen, and then it's faster. I save money from one waiter, not necessary. And also the people, when I use the normal system, and then I see the pricing, 1 or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I calculator and this and that. Now, just table number 2, bill, just one press, bill coming, time saving. And also I do marketing now, also Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere.
You can finish your sentence.
Oh, yes. Everywhere, and then finding easy now. Thank you
very much. You can have a seat. It was a very quick rapid-fire rounds because we have jam-packed show today, 7 contestants. Out of those 7, 1 will be eliminated from this round. I'd just like to quickly go over I'll start off with the panel judges. I heard a lot of EPOS, Haque. Is Purple Eye on it?
I think, talking about EPOS, you can buy a system, spend £1,000, £2,000 on a touchscreen computer, and then you can buy a calculator software.
Yes.
It's all down to the software. Now, I have to say, before Apple, we used to have all sorts of software, and T-Mobile had their touchscreen software. The hardware technology were there, EPOS, but the software wasn't right.
Yes.
And as you said, Purple Eye, we bespokely designed, spent over 10 years developing every bit of the component based on the requirement. So people are using Purple Eye only because it's user-friendly. And I always say, if you use a technology, it has to save money, make your life easier, and it has to be easy to use. If it's not doing any of these 3, it's not a good technology. You have to get rid of it. Yes. So I would say, concentrate on the software. If you're using EPOS, make sure it's the right software. That's where the ROI, return on investment, is there.
Correct. There's so many different versions of software, so many different types of EPOS. They just have to look for what caters for their business.
Exactly. And it's all about integration as well. Because if you buy a system, and if you're not integrated, say, for example, for an iPad system, water online systems, or a label printer, or a touchscreen kitchen operation. If you don't have those type of integrations, it's useless. Again.
100%.
You might as well use a calculator for £10-20 instead of buying an EPOS system for £1,000 or £1,500, which is the market rate at this point.
Amrit, if I can come to you. Give us your thoughts of what you've heard today from the 7 contestants.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting to see that they're incorporating front and back end the technology to enhance the efficiency from order to table, to ensure that service is expedited, but also the quality isn't impacted. So I think it's really good to see that everybody has put effort into that and is embracing different ways in their own unique way to actually bring that to the table. It's really cool.
Quality is paramount.
Yeah, absolutely.
If I can go to Pasha, sir, what did you think?
That's okay. The round 1 was for the success story.
Correct.
With your technology.
Correct.
So I will echo with the Haque. you can buy a technology, but you got to use it. You got to know how to use it, and you have to take the advantage out of this technology. There's many things you got here, like keyword system, customer relation systems. We are avoiding all those things. I understand, because it's not that easy, because I'm with this industry for nearly 40 years. And our time was no technology at all. Yeah. So just going to the technology is not that easy. The most important thing is, if you wanted to have a good success story, I'll tell everybody that, in my opinion, you have to understand the technology first, then use it. And I'm quite happy with all contestants that they are trying to use the technology, and they are determined to use the technology. And I hope one day, inshallah, we'll get 100% out of it.
Inshallah. Thank you very much. If I can go to my left side to get some comments from the special judges. Mr. Sabbir Karim, if I can have some thoughts from you, please.
I think they are utilising all the technologies quite a bit, both front of house and in the kitchen. The ecosystem, I mean, that's norm now. That is really norm. That should be norm, without even saying it. But the Combi oven, the Rational, the CMS, customer relations management system, digital menu, online orderings, that's good. And some touched it on the kitchen management system as well, the apps as well, and that's the way forward really, and that's the only way we can actually get more out of it and be more efficient in the business.
Thank you very much. It's very insightful. If I can ask Sultan Baba about your thoughts on the 7 contestants that you heard from.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with their technology drive. They're taking almost everything. All of the technologies are used in various size of various front. All front are taken advantage of. I think all of them are almost doing their maximum. They are getting quite a lot. Anyway, thank you for, I think I should thank them for
sure. So we'll leave it there for now. We'll pick it up later, shortly after a break. That's the first round done. After the break, we'll see who gets eliminated and who makes it through to the next round. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back to the Catering Circle, episode 3, Embracing New Technologies and AI. We've just had an amazing, jam-packed first round, but before we announce the winner, we'll pick up where we left off. Mr. Abdul Bari, please.
Thank you very much. And I'm very delighted that everybody is using technology more or less. And the basic things, obviously, I mean, nowadays, without technology, no business can run efficiently. So, alhamdulillah, everybody's doing excellent. And, everybody's doing, using technology efficiently.
Any tips or advice for them?
No, all of them, some of them are doing very good. For next round, hopefully, they will do even better.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Shahed Uddin, what did you think, or any tips you can give?
I think all the success stories I've heard, they all have a lot of talent. I've obviously made notes of everything, and I think everyone here is. Some are beginners into using technology and integrating the systems that they could utilize. Others here are very advanced, and I think they know exactly what they're doing. So I'm keen to learn more about each individual businesses. But I think they're all doing really great.
We still have 2 rounds to go through all of that. Right, the mentors, what did you think of your mentees? How did they do?
First of all, I just want to thank all of them for coming here and sharing their success stories. I think all of them are doing very well. And some of them was a bit of nervous, I can say. But they are very successful business. So let's see how it's going.
Okay, and Altaf, Husain, your mentees, how did they do?
Yes, I'm very
pleased to all these mentees. They are very good so far, and let's wait and see next episode, next round. Then we can. And I'm sure my mentees are doing very well. They got enough experience. I'm sure they're going
You
to
both
win
will
it.
have more than enough contenders in the next round because only one will get eliminated this round.
Wish them good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So all the votes are in. We will go and check the results. So stand by. No drum roll? Okay. Here we go. Wow. I can't see. Wow. Look at that table there. We have My Delhi taking 86 points and level actually with second place, 86 points as well. There's not much in it with the third, with Rajdut at 82 points. In fourth, we have India Diner West Wickham with 78 points. And fifth place, Olive Indian Group from St. Neots at 68 points. And sixth, we have Jomidor Lounge at 56 points. And commiserations to Lal Bagh with 52 points. I'm afraid they'll get eliminated. What do you think of those results?
Yeah, I think, we have to say this is a program designed to share stories. Who is winning, who is losing, it's just a kind of game to, highlight for the next business conference and star show. But I think everyone here needs to think that sharing ideas, the fact that they're on TV and they're brave, they're already a winner.
100%.
I'm very pleased Lal Bagh came and shared the success story of his restaurant. That's more important than anything else.
Of course, they're running a business, which is the hardest thing to do. So this was, so they're all winners today.
Let's
here.
put it this way: when you come to this type of show, you probably have the best IT system, but sometimes you get a bit nervous on sharing. But at the same time, we need to honor the judges, and if the number isn't right, obviously we can't highlight to the next thing. But whoever is here is a winner already. Out of we talking about 10,000 to 12,000 restaurants, they are handpicked to come to this show. So I'm very proud of them to kind of share their ideas and success stories. So thank you, Lal Bagh.
Yeah, Lal Bagh, this ain't the end. You can always take part on the other topics that we have. Amrit, is your favourite through or?
Yes, absolutely. I think they all done amazingly. I think some are exceeding expectation on innovation and others are finding their feet. So I think there's no disappointment for Lal Bagh, but they have learnings from each other and should take this as a stepping stone to the next thing.
Pasha.
They're all doing well. And the thing is, for us, for me, myself, judging is not that easy. And it's not absolutely right all the time. So, my dear friends, you participant, you have to consider us that we are judging. But you're all doing well. And the participating in a live show is very difficult things. To telling everything in live show is very difficult. So I think you are doing well. And the technology you're using, it's a good news for the industry. And the industry's got a good future.
Thank you very much. If I could quickly have a quick word with the mentor for Lal Bagh, please.
I think Lal Bagh, one of the successful business in Cambridgeshire. As he mentioned, they're the first business use the technology in Cambridgeshire. So I think brother Mithun Chaudhary, he's a bit nervous. But they're a very successful business. I know the Lal Bagh myself. I went there, Lal Bagh, I think about twice, and they are one of the biggest restaurant in Cambridge and one of the successful restaurants. So thank you very much, Mithun Chaudhary. But maybe he was a bit nervous, but I'm very pleased and happy because he came here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now let's head to segment 2. It's all about marketing with media and technology. We're actually going to watch a small skit. It's an entertainment video and it's all about new technologies.
Assalamualaikum dosto kita khobor uto आओ তোমালকে গলাগলি করে তোমালকে তোমার সুখবর একটা আছে आओ ঈদ ধাক্কা ধুক্কা মারো কিতা হবে আবার কিতা আমার কিতা শৈলকন্দ করে নুন সকালে গোসল করিয়া আইলাম কিতা হইলো তোর আগ কিতা লাই ভাবিয়ে কিতা করতে বার করিলেইছনি না কিতা
যেখানে বিশ্বাস নাই ভাই এখানে ব্যবসা করা যায় না আমি আপনার লগে আর ব্যবসা করতাম না আজকে থেকেই শেষ
আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ কুফা লাগাইল মাত সকালকো সময় আরম্ভ করিলে কি তো হইল
কুফাটবা বুঝি না ভাই ব্যবসা করতাম না
কি তা মাতন পাগল হয়ে গেলানি
গত সপ্তাহে কোম্পানির অতটা পয়সা দিছে কিতার লাগে নিজের একা ব্যবসা মনে করছো আমার এদিকেই ভাই একটু দরকার মনে করছো না ব্যবসা করতাম না ভাই যেখানে বিশ্বাস নাই এখানে ব্যবসা করা সম্ভব না আজকে থেকে শেষ
আমার দুই একটা প্রশ্নের উত্তর দেও খানচন মিয়ার রেস্টুরেন্টও রোবটস দিয়া ডেলিভারি দিয়ে দেখছো আমরা রেস্টুরেন্টও দিওলা রোবটস দিয়ে ডেলিভারি দিতে কি লইব
ভালো হইব
বালা যদিও হয় তাহলে আমি যে গত সপ্তাহে টাকা নিছি এক কোম্পানি নিয়ে ডিপোজিট করছি আজকে তারা ওখানোর ইমেল দিয়া কনফার্মেশন করছে আগামী কাল তারা 2টা রোবটস আমরা অন্য ডেলিভারি
কিতা কইব ভাই
জি হয়
তাহলে তো আমরা এই ডেলিভারি ড্রাইভারের প্রবলেমটা সলভ হয়ে গেল রোবট দিয়া ব্যবসা ভালো চলবো
ও সারপ্রাইজ দিবা লাগে আপনারে তোকে
ও থ্যাংক ইউ থ্যাংক ইউ भाई रेस्टोरेंट पूरा बिजी यार अपने कस्टमर रह के मोबाइल फोन और फेसबुक को जाइत्रा भाई इतना तो उचित ना है
ডিস্টার্ব করবো না ব্রেকফাস্ট
भाई ब्रेक को खत्म कर लेते हैं अपने ब्रेक একটু আগে ব্রেক নিলে আবারও ব্রেক কাস্টমার রাখে
আপনি মানুষ পালেন না আপনার কাম আমি করতাম না আপনি কিতা কইন কালকে থেকে আপনি মানুষ দেবেন
রাগ করেন না জানি ভাই আপনি বোকা বোকা বোকা
জি না আপনি মানুষ দেবেন
জি না বোকা আপনি রেস্ট করুন আপনি ব্রেক নিতে কোনো অসুবিধা নেই আমরা করি থ্যাংক ইউ
So we'll be going into round 2, and it's a hard act to follow after all the acting skills we've just seen. It's amazing. So round 2, let's hear about the marketing tactics they're using, technology. Just to recap again, we have 60% of the votes with our panel judges on my right and 40% of the votes with the special judges on my left. I'd like to call to the stage, please, My Delhi, Elahi Shah Amin, please. Welcome back. This time round, we've got 60 seconds on the bell.
Okay, now we've all heard the phrase, content is king. For us, social media is vital for our brand and sales. We have over 100,000 followers on Instagram, 67,000 on Facebook, and 40,000 on TikTok. Our last 20 videos have garnered over 20 million views across our social media estate, driving bums on seats from customers both globally and nationally. How we do it is the 80-20 rule. 80% engaging content and 20% business-related posts. We work very closely with influencers as well and content creators who help us build a loyal and local following. Additionally, our strong Google presence is crucial. If you take one of our branches, Google profile was viewed nearly 200,000 times last quarter. That generated 1,000 direct bookings and 10,000 visitors to our website. In addition, our reservation system seamlessly integrates a booking widget on Google and TripAdvisor. That drives more customers as well, and it drives customer loyalty as well as through automated emails and incentives through our reservation system. Active engagement on review platforms like TripAdvisor and Google enhances our reputation. In short, our marketing driven by social media and technology, including our robust Google presence, is key to our success.
Amazing. These are some amazing numbers you mentioned about social media.
Thank you.
I'll give you some chance, because the first round we had 2 minutes and a lot of contestants. I'll give some time to have some head-to-head with the judges and the special judges. Yeah. Mr. Abdullah, any questions or
Yeah,
any
you mentioned influencer, which is a very good idea, but when you have a volume of customers coming in, how do you control them? I mean, you may have one day turned up so many people, at the same time you don't have the chef, you don't have the seats. How do you control that?
We dedicate a lot of resources to social media. We have internal systems as well that we use. So say, for example, when an influencer comes in, they get given a code that they put in their reservation notes. Manager knows it's an influencer. Manager tells the chef makes sure the food is good. Food runners make sure the garnish is absolutely beautiful, and I keep an eye on photographs that are posted on social media to make sure that, you know, that social media that influencer who posts something is of extremely high quality.
How about table management? Do you use Open Table or anything?
No, we use
Any
a system
software?
called 7 Rooms. It's a very, very sophisticated system. It manages reservations in real time as well. So, you know, at any particular time, it manages reservations coming in online, hosts who are on the reservation table, so that if you get a walk-in, you know how to manage it. You can also set up alerts as well, so customers who can't find the table can set up an alert, and it'll tell them, table's now free, come down, your table's ready.
Amazing. Would you like to have a question from the special judges, please?
You mentioned the 80-20 rule. Funnily enough, I also use the 80-20 rule in my business. What sort of things you use the 80-20 rule on? Is it just data analysis or marketing?
Yeah, so how we structure our content. So we create a content schedule. We dedicate 80% of that content, so it's videos, social media posts. Mainly videos, to be honest with you, that's what it seems to do very well. So we found something that clicks with our audience. We've kept pushing it. So that, say for example, if we push 10 posts out, 8 of that, we'll make sure that 8 of that is dedicated to engaging content. Nothing about business or advertising. It's not a promo video or anything like that. It's just purely content that's just of value to our followers. And then 20% we make sure that, you know, it's about the business, book a table, we've got, you know, new dishes coming on the menu, that kind of thing. So
amazing. Thank you. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Next to the stage, please. Rajdut from Guildford. Atur Rahman Laik, please. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
60 seconds, starting now.
Technology improvise our daily life. Today's markets place offers many different ways to market your business, as well as having the Facebooks, Twitter, Instagrams, and many other Googles and all marketings. One of the most effective marketing is to having connection with your customer. It doesn't mean that if you have 100,000 followers, you will get a customer. One of the most effective way I connect with my customer, personalized messaging customer. So what we follow our customer, we personalize message them, we analyze their behavior and the order they're doing in practical orders that we analyze, because we have an effective system in place from kitchen to the front, CRM system to the management system, order taking system, kitchen analyzing system. When there is a large volume of order coming, any operation, a busy night, Saturday, Friday, I'll be doing in 3 hours time 500 to 700 mil. So I have to have the volume ready to provide the customer. Yes, absolutely. So this is what we have in place. Thank you.
Is that okay? I'll just have you there for a couple of seconds.
Of course.
So it's a much more personal touch that what you're doing, as opposed to just having the hype on Instagram. It's much more personal touch with the customers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amrit, if I can have some views on
Yes,
what
so I think emphasizing the fact that 100,000 followers and filling the orders, but I think setting a trend and putting a niche out is still personalizing with the customer, right?
That's what I'm doing.
Yes, so I think it's impressive to see that you're putting in a personal touch, not that anybody else wouldn't if you have a big following. But how do you turn that around and use a loyalty out of those same customers? Are these returning customers?
Yes, 80% are regular, 15% are floating customers, and 5% tourist. So we work on that basis of regular customers. We have a data management systems built by Populi system, CRM system, business management systems. As I said my earlier round, that it's not having so much technology if it's not effectively working for your business. Every business has a different need. With my business, I have my own need, the marketing, connecting with my customer, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Very good.
Right.
Anyone else?
We'll go to the special judges. Abdul Bari, would you like to ask him any questions or?
I think what Brother has mentioned is not just using the technology of using, technology is using to every individual business need, and that is very important. He's using it very effectively. That's very encouraging.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Sultan Baba, would you like to?
I think that's a very good management.
Thank you, sir.
The total system is very well managed.
Thank you, sir.
I think that's the main point for this, because if you have, no matter how many technology you have, but if you don't know how to manage it, then it's a big problem. It's
Absolutely.
no point having it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Anyone?
I think we'll give you a rest now. Have a seat.
Many thanks.
Right, can I have next to the stage, please, Indian diner from West Wickham, Magdad Khan, please. And if we can kindly, guys, not mention any branded or company names, would be appreciated.
I believe
60 seconds.
Social media is front shop of my restaurant. So first of all, I need to make sure the curry is good, chef is good, chef cooking well. Then after that, what I do, I make sure I advertise on social media. I use Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and I target 3 to 5 miles area because you get customers from your local area. So social media, when I use Facebook, Instagram, I always see the advertise come. So that's why what I do, I spend some money on Facebook, YouTube, and boost it to local area. Then I receive customer, and when the customer come in, I make sure they are getting proper service. Everything I make sure if I say 30 minutes, the order will be ready. I make sure the food is ready in 30 minutes. Same time, then
you can finish your sentence.
Yeah, same time I make sure like I don't make any error on the service, and that's all. Yeah.
Great. So you're using target market for the audience. Like, are you choosing areas that you can promote in certain areas, different postcodes?
Yeah, I target 3 mile radius for my restaurant. So yeah, I always target 3 miles, sometimes 5 miles if I need to. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. If I can go to Mr. Pasha for some thoughts.
I understand that you said you use a local area because you all of your restaurant in a high populated area.
Yeah.
And do you promote your chef with the because it's a small area?
So
do you
yeah,
promote your chef?
I do promote my chef because first of all I train my chef, and sometimes I take him to the competition like BCL. Couple of years before, my chef won Chef of the Year.
Do you introduce your chef to your customers?
Yeah, I do.
So your Facebook and
that's what I do. When he won Chef of the Year award, I introduce to the customer. I advertise him to social media. Sometimes I bring him.
And you get the benefit out of it.
Of course, I do. I do.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I'll let one of the special judges give you a question. No.
Indian diner from Wickham. Thank you for the work you're doing and serving the community. What you're doing locally is really good. How do you use the customer loyalty program? Do you have anything as such?
Customer loyalty, I always go to make sure I go to customer, make sure they get good service and everything. And that's all, yeah.
Okay, great. There's no promotions or anything, or
yeah, of course. I mentioned before, like sometimes the special occasion, I do send them promotion code. It's like this World Cup happened a few days before, so I offered them with this voucher. You can get discounts. So normally, this time people think it will get quiet, but I make sure if I do something for them, so in this time I don't get quiet. So yeah, do this.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Can we have next to the stage, please, Sanjha Amarjot Singh, please. Amarjot Singh, please. Welcome back.
Hi.
60 seconds this time.
Thank you. So the question is about how the marketing trends. The marketing trends have changed over the last 10 years. We started with the Royal Maid leafleting. Now it's coming up to what we are doing today. It's the social media. It's a time of social media. It's the time where optimization with the SEOs, your text messaging the customers. It's promoting something, what's specialized, what's Sanjha there for. In one of my Camberley branches, we started something called Grill and Glassy Night. So something coming up, and we are promoting that. We've got guys who are going out in Camberley Collective promoting that. We have the cookery class. You have to have product today. You have to have something which you can shout out. People are in India today, they are promoting aphrodisiac festivals. It's a small thing, but something to... we have cocktail classes, we have cookery classes, something like that. But social media is the biggest thing which we are working on. Customer reviews, what was the last customer review? Customer pictures, that's how the customer they had came, that was the birthday party. Any occasion, people want to be seen, people want to be there.
Finish your sentence, please.
It's, again, the reviews, the special occasions and everything. For my main marketing strategy is engaging with the customers directly.
Okay, great stuff. So you're looking for something that's more niche, something outside
Yes,
the box
of course.
to what
True.
was conventional, something really unconventional.
You have to have something which you can shout out about.
I understand.
And you have to use influencer, you have to use blogs, you have to use all different things. It's a combination of all things. And it's not a magic button you can press that I can market any restaurant like that. And because everybody's trying to go for the same market.
Okay. I'll just get some questions from the special judges to give you.
Please. Hi.
So you mentioned something like glassy night.
Grill and glassy
I'm
night.
assuming it's once a week or once
Yeah,
a
we are
month?
doing it on Wednesday nights. Both my Southampton and Camberley. Camberley we just started recently. So basically, it's an unlimited grill. And because Surrey Council doesn't allow any bottomless brunches, so up to 3 Cobra Beers, promoted by them, you can have unlimited grill. And that's a healthy opinion, or healthy options. People come in with they want to have a lot of protein, but we serve some carbs as well.
And the question I was going to ask is, how are you promoting this so you get people coming in for that event, and how are you measuring the stats that you're from that promotion in any way?
So basically, it's the biggest promotion is word of mouth and the social media. It's the repeat clientele what comes in. We are measuring what was the house. It's only been 7 weeks we've been doing it. Okay. Word of mouth and how the numbers are going up and how many people are just coming for Wednesday. In a restaurant, typically, your weekend is the biggest, Monday is the dullest, and keep growing up. So we want to build the midweek. That's what we're trying to do.
All right. And the conversion for the last 7 weeks, is it consistent? Or?
Yes, it is. Yeah, going up. And people are coming back. And if somebody goes in that, we can have unlimited lamb chops for that much money, they are coming back for that. And you can keep, it's basically, it's a market which is changing.
Okay.
And they keep coming and they keep asking for more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If I can go over to this side to the panel. Pasha, Khandaker, what did you think of the niche aspect?
Well, my question is very simple. Sure. With this promotion, what you're describing, your kitty is getting smaller.
Of course. The kitty as in the GP.
That's my point is, but you wanted to build it bigger, Annie.
Yeah. Okay.
The business is mainly for the profit.
Yeah, of course.
Not giveaway.
Okay, of course.
Anybody can do a business giving away.
But my point is, I don't believe in discounts. A lot of people want to give away. They want to, people come in, they want to have repeat clientele. The second time, third time, fourth time they come in, they want to come in and have a discount. My strategy is give them value for money and they'll come back. Give them something. How much does an extra?
End of the day, you are happy with it.
Of course, yes.
That's fine. That's my question.
Okay. It's the social media, something we need to shout about. It's everybody.
No, but if you are happy with every side, it's fine.
That's it. That's fine. Thank you.
I think it's excellent that you're catering for your needs.
Yep, it's a midweek when the quietest time is and we want to get people in. And they come in one day, they will come back for it.
Yep. Mr. Abdul, if I can come to you to give some grilling there.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, you mentioned so many different marketing, obviously SMS you're saying, which is very specific to your customer because you got their mobile number, I'm sure. And you were doing lots of different nights. Tell us which working for you and getting you the best result, because obviously out of all of them, something is working better than the other.
Word of mouth is the biggest one. What people come in, this is the one promotion which he just questioned me about, because people today, the client base is changing. And people are traveling. In my Southampton, when we were doing it, that's why I moved to. I had people coming from Newbury. Joe, we heard that you're doing this. And that's a healthy Punjabi food coming out, and they're serving that. And that's working. During the Christmas time, the text messaging. So there's a different tools. You got to have different things for different. During text messages, the Christmas time, you got to start sending it out in September to get the Christmas bookings in. If you want to have Valentine's coming up, you got to work that. Personalized things works for different things. Your generically social media works. Your SEO works on a different thing. Our Southampton branch is close to Paulton's Park. So anybody who wants to take the kids to Peppa Pig, they look for Punjabi restaurant, Indian restaurant. So you got to be there.
Thank
so
you
it's
very
all
much.
different things.
Excellent answers. If you have a seat back, and
Thank
we'll
you.
see. If I could call to the stage next, please, Olive Indian Group, Abdul Chowdhury, please. Abul Chowdhury, please, to the stage. Come back. 60 seconds this time round.
So all with the new, obviously roundabouts, local roundabouts, newspapers, radio, working with local football clubs, organisations. Using obviously I've got competition, 7, 8, 9 restaurants in my town. What's different about me? I advertise my uniqueness, which is Indian street food. I advertise my cooking, which is naturally Indian. So we use the word naturally Indian. As you know, there's plenty of run-of-the-mill sort of restaurants up and down the UK, whether it's Bangladeshi, Indian, etc. What I'm using with my advertising data is customers that are going for mature customers, 45 plus, the times when they go for, what they're liking, what they're spending on drinks. One of the uniqueness is selling Indian wine. I think within about 50 miles, as far as I know, there's nobody doing Indian wine. We do Indian wine. We can sell a bottle of $49.95 per person. So it's given the uniqueness. But how we attract customers is a fine dining customers. We are specifically looking for the fine diners will come in, spend, enjoy themselves at a very luxurious environment.
Excellent. If you just stay on the stage, please.
Sure.
So you know when you say the target audience is 45 plus, are you not concentrating on the younger generation?
Obviously, over years, what we can see is which customers, so for example, say St. Indians in Cambridgeshire, we know which customers, the age group that are coming out and spending. Once again, obviously, I can't explain it, obviously, as you said, not to mention companies. We know what they're specifically going to spend. There's a data we could use from Royal Mail as well. When I used to do Royal Mail, we know exactly the salary, even average timing. Now, you got many people sending out posts every other day. So we will send out posts at specific times. It's hitting this, it's a psychology brain. When they're most likely to come out and order a takeaway, obviously we don't do deliveries, but collection, or when they're most likely to come out.
I understand.
So we'll kind of hit them with the right information. But we know it's working because obviously the numbers are there.
Okay, great. Amrit, if I can ask you what your thoughts of the way he's targeting that audience.
Yes, very specific to age, right?
Specific.
Yes. But I think you talked about media, but how do you utilize digital marketing to actually emphasize to bring in more footfall?
Digital marketing, where I would use Royal Mail, I now use our own company that will send. So as soon as I've updated my menu, for example, I send it straight away. It goes straight to the email as a PDF. Okay. One click and the whole menu opens up, rather than me sending a menu, 55 pound, I think, per 1,000. It's straight to the existing customers and beyond, obviously. One click and the whole menu opens up, so they've seen the menu straight away. So new highlights, new dishes.
And when you talk about beyond, how do you reach the beyond? So for me as a new customer, you don't have my email address, so how are you going to reach me?
This is collecting data, obviously.
But I've never been.
You've never been, so obviously what we do is we collect data. So although you haven't been, we send a Facebook ads, promotion ads. We'll know that, say you live in the particular area, you've already ordered. You've gone to certain restaurants. The data shows. So we will.
So you're buying data.
We buy, once again, I said GDPR, obviously, compliance.
Okay, so you buy data, not promote through.
We buy data, we analyze it, we send out. So obviously, it's a different strategy of bringing in customers rather than doing what the normal will do in the area. For example, I've got several tuk-tuks. So we'll go out in the town hoarding away, bringing customer at the same time we're giving out a menu. So that's a form of advertising, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have customers stopping us for a menu. Obviously, you've got a, Indian tuk-tuk,
yeah.
hoarding away. So, different strategies for bringing customers.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will go over to the special judges to give.
Sure.
Anyone want to ask a question? So, Sabbir Karim.
Well done for what you're doing. Obviously, you're doing old with the new technology as well, with marketing. I like the idea of tuk-tuk going out in the town. That must be great fun and attracting a lot of attention. Just tell me a little bit more about that.
So obviously, the tuk-tuk was, why go India when you could bring India to you? The India experience. So we say, a Bombay bicycle and a tricycle. So you have to have a Bombay bicycle to get to the tuk-tuk. One of our, obviously, as you know, the beers. It's just great fun. It's just attracting customers straight away when driving around, especially the weekends, bustling town centre. You got the olive sign, automatically it's promoting olive. So the one, as the lovely lady questioned, the one that they didn't know about olive would automatically have an eye catcher, olive naturally Indian, street food. Now, obviously, as you know, successful businessmen, we've got many in the restaurants up and down the country. We're not sure of Indian restaurants, are we? We are not sure of Indian or Bangladeshi restaurants, but it's the uniqueness. What is different about your restaurant? So once, as I mentioned, it's Indian street food to high quality, but with natural ingredients, where it's enjoyable. The plates go back empty. The days of sugar, coconut, almond is long gone now. It's expensive products. Don't get me wrong, very expensive products, but it works. And this is why I mentioned the fine dining side. We are wanting customers to have a good experience. Yeah. Good wine, good menu.
Excellent. Thank you very much. If you have a seat back, please. And our last contestants for this round, please. Jomidar Lounge, Khairul Islam. Right, 60 seconds, sir, starting now.
Thank you very much. Now I use the digital marketing, especially Facebook. I found this one is very effective actually. When I start any ad in Facebook, in particular area in my restaurant area, I saw this one very effective. And we collect the data in every customer when they do order or booking. And then I do their number and also email address. And I can send just text message, all the customers go any offer or anything. They're going to be booked. Also, I promote my chef actually every week or 2 weeks after chef invent one new dish. And then you can do this one in TikTok and do the ads. I spend some money in there. But I can see the people coming here, book, and then they ask, this dish I particularly, I need to want. That's why I can do that way actually. And also, as, we can arrange sometime in any special event, especially Valentine's Day or Christmas lunch or Christmas Day, every special occasion, I can manage one special offer or something. And
you can finish your sentence.
And then I can see very effective because people spend some money in the special occasion. And then we can add the things in Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. People are catching that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just stay there for a second. I'll go over to the special judges, Abdul Bari. So he's mentioned Facebook and he's mentioned...
You are doing excellent. He must be very successful. That's why he's got 10 branches. Congratulations. He's doing well. He's using Facebook and YouTube effectively. And Facebook, YouTube, good thing is you can, one brother I think says, localized, you can specifically target your area. That is very good. Excellent. Thank you.
And if you can pass on the microphone to Sultan Baba, what did you think of his Facebook strategies?
Yes, the Facebook is normally says a thing that everybody got Facebook account, everyone. So it is the common ground where you can communicate with everyone.
You can spend some money in every time in here in my particular area. When the people go to the Facebook, see my restaurant, Jomidar Lounge, and I can see they're going to be booked. And my website is very clear. If anybody want to book specific table, the booth, I got some 4 booths, and everybody try to sit there. And they got access to book this particular table number 2. And that's easy. Their people are happy. They got their table.
That's fine. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
If I can go to Abdullah quickly.
Yes. Nowadays, it's marketing all about, gimmicks you use and the tricks you use. I mean, for example, if you were to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe your quiet time, how would you get people to bump on seat, people to come in? What kind of offers you would provide, and what kind of gimmicks you have in your restaurant to promote it?
If I can just stop you there, we'll pick up the question straight after the break, and we'll be back shortly to see who goes into the final round. Thank you. Welcome back to the Catering Circle Season 8. We've just had 2 amazing rounds, third and final round remaining. But before that, we'll pick up where we was last. The question you had that Abdul Haque gave.
Thank you very much for the question. Actually, my Jomidar Lounge I run now actually. This restaurant I have no any offer actually. I am doing very well, mashallah, every day. I got enough busy, and Friday, Saturday actually really every time I don't take a booking. 2-3 days ago actually the booking is completed. And my another branch actually, the Spices of Paradise, any other branch actually we do, especially Wednesday we do banqueting night. one starter, one main course, one side dish, and rice or naan. We got offer 1995, and we do that. Was I do the text message and also the Facebook one day before, and I get the booking and people coming here. And Monday, Tuesday, sometime we do. It's very quiet sometime, and we use the Facebook just happy hour or happy day Monday, just one kubra fee or just one glass of wine with everybody. That's all.
Thank you very much. You can have a seat now. So all the votes are in from all the judges. In this round, we'll have 2 candidates eliminated. So should we go to the results and see what's happened? Drum roll? No drum roll? Okay. Wow. So you can see, first spot, Sanjha with 94 points, almost 100 there. Second spot, 92 points. So very close call with the top 2 there. And then we're on third place, we have India Diner at 84 points. Rajdut from Guildford, 82 points. Fifth place, we have, on commiserations, 2, Jamidar Lounge and Olive Indian Group at 64 and 54 points. Commiserations to them. So if I can go to the mentors for Olive Indian Group and Jamidar Lounge, please, to see your thoughts of them being eliminated.
I feel very sorry, but obviously the Jamidar Group, the Jamidar Lounge, the brother, he has 10 branches. So he's one of the very successful businessmen. I think he was a bit of nervous and maybe, he could not say all the point to everyone. But thanks to him. And also it was mentioned about another one, I couldn't see the Abul Chaudhry.
Olive,
yeah, Abul Chaudhry. Abul Chaudhry, he is again one of the very successful businessmen, entrepreneur, because he's got also, I think, 6-7 branches. So I don't know how come he just eliminated, but hopefully next time, so they will do better. Maybe they will be to the point, because one thing they have to know that they have to speak about the subject, not anything else. So because that's why the marks is going on, isn't it? So thank you. Anyway.
There's no doubt they're very successful business people. It's just this stage does make you nervous. Like I'm even nervous today. How about Altaf Husain? How about yourself?
I'm very pleased with everybody. Everybody doing quite well. Very good, and congratulate for the first winner. And I hope everybody will do on the last.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Panel judges now, Sanjna and My Delhi have made it to the top 2. We've also got in the last round India Diner and Rajdut. So 4 of them will go head to head. What are your thoughts on the ones that left us and the ones that are going through? Abdul, yes?
Yes, it's a knockout stage. Talent show is all about knockouts. Obviously, if you make it to Star Show, which is completely different, it's all about dishes, making, and all that. But this show, the final round counts so much because you have to be the best to win it. So I would say put everything you got on your third round. Talk about the subject which you were concentrating on: cost saving, revenue increasing, and the future stuff. Cover AI, cover drone, cover anything you think of, even cover the basic stuff like electric car, which is coming. Most of people are enjoying for using it for delivery and doing the cost saving. So those kind of stuff, and that will take you to the number 1, I guess. So
great.
All the best.
On that note, now we'll go to segment 3, which is cost saving, revenue increase, and future innovations. So we're in the final round, round 3. How do we gain optimal profit from using future technology? Just a reminder again, panel judges have 60% of the vote and the special judges have 40% of the vote. I'd like to call to the stage My Delhi from Newcastle, Elahi Shah Amin, please. Welcome back. Well done for making it to round 3.
you
60
very much.
seconds starting now.
Okay, Thomas Edison once said, there's a way to do it better, you've got to find it. So we've embraced technology to ensure that we streamline our restaurant operations, but the biggest challenge of all is around labour. Our smart reservation system allocates tables in real time. That eliminates the need for manual planning from managers and hosts. Servers send orders directly to the kitchen and the bar, direct from the customer's table. Our EPOS integrated bar inventory system ensures accurate store management, stock management. We monitor bump times on the KDS to ensure that the kitchen service time enables maximum table turnover. That's really important because we have a 90-minute dining time. Our systems also allow us to forecast sales and plan our labour. So every day we have daily labour targets that's set for managers. That's through our HR management system. It's a very tightly controlled system. Having an easy, intuitive reservation management system that allows customers to book effortlessly, remembers their preferences, and sends them reminder emails and SMS increases both new and repeat customers. We have an online ordering app as well for takeaways, which we use for Uber and Deliveroo, and our own dedicated one. We use AI to analyse customer reviews all the time, looking at sentiment analysis, helps around social media content creation, drafting email newsletters, and we're also looking at implementing an AI-powered telephony system to manage peak service times.
Thank you very much. We'll bring you back on the stage at the end because we're going to have a crossfire section later, so you can have a seat for now.
Yes, thanks.
Next to the stage, please. Can I have Rajdut Atul Rahman Like, please? Well done. 60 seconds, starting now.
Thank you. By incorporating with digital technology in my business, I have been able to offer high quality product for my customers and experience while cutting down the cost. Such as technology connect cooking. Chefs are the most expensive commodity in a business. So while I'm here, that I can able to manage and log into my restaurants with the connect cooking systems, and the chefs has to be in my restaurant to start the cooking process. The systems like this, and as well as having the other online ordering systems and CMR systems, and as well as self-managed booking system, customer self-managing messaging systems. We are able to operate our restaurants in the total technology-based, so that customer, if need to communicate with any of the management system, they're easy to use them. Thank you.
On the klaxon, well done. Have a seat, we'll bring you back at the end. Next to the stage, please, Indian diner, Maqdad Khan. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
60 seconds starting now.
So, ecosystem always saving us time, saving us to work more people in the restaurant. So, I always use the ecosystem and so to make sure the everything we can do easily when the customer orders. It's they can when our staff take the order. Some before they used to use take order front of the customer, but when they use the EPOS system, they get more. It's more easier to take order and save us time, and for revenue, and I do email, send email, and also do the social media advertising. And for future plan, I think we should follow the technology to increase our business. We need to follow the technology.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
If you have a seat, we'll see you at the end. Have a seat. Next to the stage, please, Sanjha Amarjot Singh, please.
I think this topic is cost cutting, revenue, and the future of the restaurants. I think the cost cutting starts from knowing what our break-even point is, where we start from, the portion controls, talking to chefs, talking to management, talking to each and every person there. That's where during the weekly P&L statements, and today everything is coming by card, so they know what's coming in, what's coming up. So let's talk to our employer, our staff, and telling them and using them that that's what I'm buying, that's what I'm selling, that's a profit, and how can we increase that? A normal waiter's salary from when I started has gone from £4.35 to £11.44. Has our selling gone up like that? No. So we need to control. How do we control the actual hours they're working in? We pay rent for 24 hours a day, but our operation systems are only 5 to 10. So how do we utilize the most? How do we call the staff at the right time, and what do we do that? Future is using the AI, using the which all my learned friends have said, using online ordering, using online booking systems. That's the same thing we can do. But my main focus is controlling cost and making the margins as much as we can. And that's what the future comes to. And
future, you can finish the future.
Come finish the future.
Excellent.
Thank
you very much. If you can just stand there for a second.
Yes.
If I can get the special judges to start voting while we have some quick fire rounds and some comments and questions. Can I have all the round 3 finalists to the stage, please? My Delhi, Rajdut, Indian Diner and Sanjha. Welcome back, guys. Well done for making it this far. This is the round 3. It's going to get heated now. So where should we start things from? Amrit, should we start? Comments, questions, anything you like.
I think it's really good what you're all doing. It's very inspirational and setting a benchmark with technology, bringing into this industry where you go and turn around to table. And I think it's very cool to see everybody has a different perception and a different way to bring in more business, bumps to seats. So in such a competitive social market, what is your way to innovate, regardless of the algorithm changing every single day? How do you stay in your niche and still break and be relevant?
It's coming up with new ideas.
You come to the mic.
It's basically coming up with new ideas, bringing something to the market which people, what your customer wants, what your customer expect. It's a time of globalization. We can't brand everything into Indian food. We can't take everything into one thing that people know what a korma is today. People know what it is. And they say, go to India, they go to Goa, they go to different places and give them experience what they want. And it's finding your market. That's what I keep coming up with. And for just a small example, pre-COVID, we had Indian restaurants, pizza shops or Chinese. These are the only people who are delivering. Today, in a delivery system, I'm not competing with another Indian restaurant or a Chinese. I'm competing with McDonald's. I'm competing with somebody sitting at home ordering a co-op sandwich. So I have to come up with, or any chicken tikka masala from Tesco. That's what I'm competing with. So I've got to come up with something. I don't know how other people are feeling, but the actual takeaway sales for our Indian restaurants have gone down by 40%. Just because there's so many different players. So how do we change that? What's different? Different buffet, the banquets brought, the thali system brought to your house. People are cooking from home and doing home-cooked Indian food thalis. How do we compete with? It's coming up with new ideas. That's why Sanjha is going more towards events as well, because that's a niche market.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
It's an open floor. Any other questions to any of our contestants?
I think it's great to see that you're marketing in West Wickham in that area. So would you look at expanding in a further market? Because it's the money is there.
Yeah, I think so I target 3 to 5 miles because I think if I target my local, then obviously word of mouth it will expand. So yeah, now I'm fine at the moment, and obviously I would like to expand more. And I think it will help me more in the future. I will expand more. Yeah.
Pasha, would you like to ask anything to
I'd like to ask Layak one thing. He said that you said this is not today's question or the problem. The chef is a very expensive commodity. I like it. I like the word you said. But you said that you solved this problem.
Yes.
But you did not clear how you solved this problem. I'm not clear.
Thank you. Shall I explain this to you now?
Yeah.
In current market, if you look at that Indian restaurant where you started an early generation. British curry house where we came, British Bangladeshi. It's a Bangladeshi curry house, and now we have branded ourselves in every almost Bangladeshi owned restaurant, even myself. It says Bangladeshi curry house. So where we come from, that it is a huge market, vast market. If we are a businessman, we have to think of making money, selling our product. And curry is still one of the best and fast-selling product in UK, depending how you design, how you sell your product to the customer. Still, I'm one of the most, starting 1992, one of the most popular restaurant in Surrey. Why? That I have designed something better than others, able to deliver to the customer. Right, I am doing that. But how do I sustain? I am facing the challenge of the current demand of staff crisis.
Excellent.
How do I overcome that?
That's the thing I want to know.
This is where I'm coming. So I have employed every technology which is available to the market.
Excellent. We'll have to give everyone a chance.
I know.
So
the
we'll just wrap
currently
it up
what
there.
Come to the point.
Yeah. The operation I was trying to say to you that currently that
last 10 seconds, please.
Thank you. Currently, conventional cooking technology using, like as I said, automated cooking system. I have planted a automated cooking system in my restaurant, physical, functional, with my chefs connected in their phone. They can function sitting in the home, not coming into the shift.
Got it.
And that saves the money of my restaurant.
Got it.
Absolutely amazing.
Can I ask one question to these gentlemen? Sanjay, yeah? Because it's most important.
No more.
He said one thing, I like it so much. That's we pay rent for 24 hours. And we only operate 10 hours or 5 hours.
5 hours, mostly.
5 seconds to answer.
Yeah. How do you manage that you will be able to operate for 24 hours?
How do we, it's the different, that's
Get out the money out of it. Yeah.
Events, bringing people in for lunches, conferences. So why don't we go, I'm a main supplier for NHS and University in Southampton. Why don't we go into corporate caterings? We have to generate new fields.
Get it.
Thank you very much.
Look, I'm going to just ask about
what do you want me to do now?
This is very important for this subject. And we want all curry houses, all the Indian restaurants to be doing something with the future technology. Now, I'm not going to talk about drone. It's a long way off. I'm not going to talk about robotics. It's a long way off.
Votes are not
but
done.
the AI is there. A lot of the friends I know, they're using it.
Votes are not done.
Tell me which part of the AI tools you guys are using on your restaurant, whether it's
voting. No one's done the voting.
Whether getting your English right or writing a contract or anything. Just briefly tell us. Yeah.
So I think I briefly touched on it on my response last round. So we use AI predominantly to review customer reviews on Google. That gives you a lot of information around sentiment analysis. So what is the sentiment of particular servers, getting lots of mentions. What are the negatives as well as the positives as well.
Well, so name the tool as well.
Sorry?
Name the tool that you are using.
Okay. Yeah, ChatGPT. We also use it for formulating draft email newsletters as well, which works very well for us. We get about a 25% open rate whenever we send out newsletters, so that really helps. Just making sure that the English is grammatically correct.
Thank you very much. I'll let it go to this side now. I think the panel judges have had their fair share of grilling.
We just had voting. We haven't got time.
Yeah, so if we can start the voting there. Special judges, if we can have some firing questions, if you like. Very quickly, though, we are very short for time.
We've got 2 questions. So my Delhi, you actually do a lot of AI-based stuff, including ChatGPT. Your stats, how, I mean, vast majority of business, are coming from repeat customers or new customers, and how are you monitoring what percentage of your customers are new and repeat?
So we're based in the city centre, so all of our restaurants are based in the city centre. So we get about 60%, 60-40% new versus repeat. We know that from our reservation system. The reservation system I mentioned before is very sophisticated, so it tells you what percentage of bookings of that evening are repeat customers. So we monitor that all the time. Also, we use that information when they enter our restaurant and our host welcomes them. They already know that they're repeat customers. So, Mr. Smith, welcome again. Nice to have you back, that kind of thing.
Okay. And just another question to, I guess, everyone. What are the things that you can do to cut costs further moving forward, if there is any? Is there any things you can do?
You want Arijit or I want?
Please do.
That one of the best effective way to save cost is using as much as technology is for reducing manpower. in a single staff can cost you £40,000 salary, where you can buy a £40,000 equipment to manage your restaurant with less staff and using energy saving technology in your restaurant. Energy is one of the most expensive commodity in these modern days. People are going out of business, can't afford to pay the energy bills. So this is one of the main things to focus on, how to save energy and cut staff salaries.
One question I have: how many of you actually analyze your cost saving, and how do you analyze it? If you do?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I control two parts of my business: buying and selling. What I'm buying, where I'm buying, and what price I'm selling at. That's the two things. I don't care about what staff eats. I don't care about anything else. That's only two things: what my sale for a week was, what all my buying was, and every week both my branches will do a P&L.
But do you analyze every individual dish cost of making every?
Yes. We have gone through all the portion control. Our chicken has to be 180 to 220 grams. That was the prawns. So we have worked to the GP and everything on most of that. We know selling prawns is at 15, 16, 17 pounds per portion, but that's the lowest GP on that. So all these things, every restaurateur has to work their P&L statements, their break-even points, and the GPs. That's the biggest thing which you got to work on.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we're gonna. Yeah, all the votes are in. Sabbir Karim.
No, I just want to say, well done, guys. Thank you for sharing all your information with us. You've likewise, you just touched on the energy.
Sabbir, right? The votes are in. We're just being told that we'll have to announce the results. So, guys, this is it, right? So we're gonna go find out the results. Ready? And the results are up. Commiserations to India Diner, who's got 64 points. Rajdut, 74 points. Second place, runner-up, with 90 points. It's the highest score. My Delhi from Newcastle. But congratulations to Sanjha from Southampton. Would you like to come to the mic and give us your speech, please? Congratulations. Congratulations.
Judges, thank you very much for all the judges, and it's so much to learn from such a old school and new school and the people, and I'm actually quite amused by the knowledge which we have seen in the room and the depth people are going into and the future where we stand. Yes, we all been running restaurants for 20, 30, 40 years, but what the future is, and it's a matching the two. And that's what brings all the technology, getting the costings and everything into that. And trust me, I have learned quite a lot, and I will be doing a lot of homework. Get my Instagram people up.
Thank you very much. Congratulations again. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Thank you to all our panel judges, special judges, our mentors. It's been a pleasure. This has been Season 8, Episode 3. Next episode will be Episode 4, Creative Chef, on the 16th of July, not to be missed. Thank you.